Alright, YouTube, welcome back to a new series. This game just dropped recently, and if you haven't noticed, I love shop simulators. And this one is Akibara Gacha Capsule Shop Simulator. I've already put some hours into it, but we are going to start a fresh new game for the series. So, if you want to join along for the ride, hit the subscribe button. Come back, because I'm going to be playing this quite a lot, because I've enjoyed it so far. It's very similar to my TC shop simulator. More Dragon Ball Z fans. I'm gonna do stream. They do already have another one. Oh. Okay, cool. So just like any, any shop simulator, kind of customize everything. I'm gonna move some stuff around real quick. But just like, I'm sure if you're here, you've played shop simulators. You kind of get the gist of how these games work. You open a store, you sell stuff, you make profit. This one's pretty fun. Let's see. This game is in early access, but I mean, it was $10. It's like, I love these games. I'll give it a shot. One thing I have noticed is, so like, they mimic some characters off of or some people in the game from animes. I love that. I love trying to pick out who's who. Green, and 3. And apparently every car in this world is a sports car. Which, hey, I'm not mad. But yes, there are kitties, and there's actually, you need to pet them. Oh, come on. Hope everyone's doing well. It is Monday. I couldn't figure out what to do. I know I'd been playing this quite a bit, so I was like, you know what? I'll make a video series on this. I'm just doing this. But this one's a little bit more than just like selling stuff, because it is a capsule store. You know, you got to make change for people because they got to use coins. You get a little crazy sometimes. Wait, what? Shit, did I buy? Fuck. I didn't buy any of the other one. Damn. This one. Luckily with this one, they already give you shop kind of storage space, which is very nice. But yes, you can feed the kitty. The feeding and watering kitties will bring them back. But there are two. There's a white one and a black one, as you see right there. But keep petting them because you're gonna level up your little cat right there. And you want to do that because it helps. I'll show you in just a second once I load this up. To boost your luck and fortune. Adjusted price. And click the light switch. And now we wait. Now, some people will already have the coins they can just put in. Other people, like this one, they'll come over, give you cash, and give them the correct amount. Pretty simple. And later on, you do upgrade or you unlock coin machines and things like that. But this one, not only do you have to refill, you have to repair the machines. There's a lot to it. But it is early access, so this is like very early stage of the game. Now with the kitties, yeah, you gotta pet them. There's 5 different levels every day. It'll go down like when you end the day. If you're at the 5th level, it will go down by 1, but you start the day feeding cats, petting them, and you'll be right back up to max level. And then, oh, you also gotta get the coins. And then you gotta fix them as well. And of course, as you progress, you will get better machines. Get out of my way. You unlock employees, you know, robots. There's like a robot fight club. Like overall, for like just like the, I mean, it literally just dropped like a week ago. And there's already so much into it, and they're going to add a bunch. There's a roadmap on the start page. Level 4. Now, I haven't gotten too far because it does get quite expensive unlocking the next ones. Like the first few are not cheap, but you unlock a new capsule every level until I think it's like level 26, and they start getting crazy expensive. And I'm sorry, but you just don't make that kind of money. Like I said, you start out with 100,000 yen. Not terrible. But like, it gets challenging. I'm actually, and then you can also open ones, and it's always best to pull from the machine, because you might notice that these machines have like the rarity boost right there kind of in the middle. You don't get that boost unless you pull from the machine. Dang, that's like my most expensive one I've ever found. And now there is a collection. My advice is don't even worry about the collection until later on, because you need to sell these figurines to make extra money. Because like you make decent amount from the machines, but like to keep them restocked, it's so expensive. The new license get crazy expensive. It's just, my advice is don't worry about your collection until after you unlock every single capsule. Then when you go to sell, you can always make sure you leave one copy. But yeah, that's crazy. That's like my highest version one I've ever gotten. It's like the highest value one I've gotten. But I kind of have like a little system at the end, you know, kind of keep these filled out, especially at the beginning, because they don't hold a lot of coins. But as you get better machines, it does get better. You can hold way more coins before they fill up. You can even let them fill up because it'll flash and let you know when it's full. But my strategy that I kind of go through with this is I don't refill until the end of the day. When I start getting better machines, I don't empty out the coins unless it tells me to. And then unless the machine breaks, I don't fix it till the end of the day. So when the store closes, that's kind of when I do all the maintenance and get it ready for the next day. You can do it in the morning, doesn't matter. I like to do it at night. Yeah, the little kitties will come say hello to you. Good thing is like wherever you click on this, like when you back out of it, it puts you right back where you were. So that's kind of a nice thing. You don't have to be super close. You can be across the store and still get to the cash register. You can be, yeah, that far away. Up the ratings. Kind of gives you a little thing like more capsule pack and Vicar variations, improve your store rating. Long checkout queues make your customers lose patience, of course. When you get coin machines, which I haven't unlocked yet, but as you can see here, as you get better machines, they last longer. They hold more capsules. They hold more coins. You do have shelves to, you know, put your figures on display. I do want to turn. Music does start on loop, so I would say turn it off. Find your favorite one. My favorite one is this one. Let's see, it says close shutters to begin the next day. I go through, collect my money. See, that one's empty. I'm gonna go ahead and refill. And because I'm recording this series, I'm gonna try to keep them relatively short to about an hour, and I'm gonna try to get a bunch of them lined up because I kind of just want to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays during the week, and then on the weekend it'll be kind of like my co-op days with Shadow. So I'm gonna try to get it to where my videos post on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays are up to date because that's when my weekend starts. That one and that one. Yeah, it's hard to want to stream every day. Not every day I want to stream. That way I felt like, this would be a good game. I buy the cheapest series again? Son of a bitch. What the fuck? I thought I clicked that one. It felt like something like this, I can make an hour-long video. I can make several in one night if I get really into it or don't have anything else to do. And that can kind of get me ahead of the week. Here. Now you can get the small display. It's a big table. I like the shelves because they go flush against the wall. And there's no importance, like that's just like I'm gonna feed the kitty cats. But I like this because it's flush against the wall, and then you can just click on it, and you can hide everything that you don't have multiple of. At the beginning, I say put everything out. And you click on it. I always do suggested price, round up or round. And the reason I do the rounding is because when it comes to checking out, sometimes they use cash. A lot of the time they use cards, so you can just use your keypad, type it in. But if everything's rounded, it makes it so much easier dealing with the coins. Oh, I'm not gonna sell anything. None of these. I like the robot head one. They seem to be more value. So I'm gonna start. The cool thing is you can sell all your old stuff for half the amount that it costs. And then you can take the coins you put back in, and then I just kind of fix everything. But I mean, overall, the soundtrack's really good. Super fun game. Things get a little expensive, like it's 65 or 60,000 just to upgrade. And really all it does is it just pushes back that wall. Like it pushes it back that much. That's as far as I've gotten because everything's so expensive. And I'll show you. I guess not. But the next one, like they look cheap, but I've gotten all the way, like I want to say these are like 60,000, 70,000. Like they get way up there. And yeah, to me, you don't make that kind of money. You do have this option to pay off your bills early to get 10%, which I always do. Or you can just wait 7 days, it'll pay it. I always like to pay it off early, it's 10%. And then in the morning, I just do that. Get them to come over. And now you gotta do both of them. And then we are good to go. I guess I did get some more. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. And like the coin machine, like you get it at level 3, but it's 30,000. Like, it's kind of a steep price to pay. It's like all my money. I wonder if someone's gonna buy that real expensive one. Yeah. It will let you know if someone's waiting at the cash register, which is very nice. Let's see, he's using the cars. I can just type it in and go. I try to get this thing stocked as much as possible. So 2. And unlike other shop simulators I've played, customers will leave if they wait too long in line. Come on, get this expensive, take the expensive one. Damn. I've got one more. And I typically, like I said, I go for these guys. There's those full machine. Just because like the common ones are like based, like you're gonna get 500 for them. Okay, we're gonna get 5 more. And I know this seems very slow getting them, but like I said, if you don't go through the machine, you won't get the rarity boost. Because as you get better machines, you get better chances of pulling higher ones. I really hope no one's waiting at the counter. Yep, there's someone. Pull that out, get my money back. Hold on. I mean, but for a game that's only 8 days old, no complaints. Like I said, it was $10. It's like, I'll pick it up. Ooh, can I get the next one yet? 4. As you can see here, you know, uncommon, you can get rares, epic. There's different rarities. And now you might notice sometimes people pick stuff up and it looks like they're walking out. I don't know if that's just early game stuff, but they do turn around and come back in. No one steals or anything like that from you, so don't freak out when someone's heading towards the door after they've picked up something. Oh, we picked up 2. Oh, picked up. Oh, we picked up 3. Shit. There's level 3. Now I can show you. And see, like $12,000 right off the bat, or 12,000 yen. But it starts going up dramatically. But yeah, I'm a sucker for good and say like that to pay with cash. If you round it, you will pay. It will pay exact tender, and it just makes it easier. It just says space bar, good to go. Now I might make this a little bit shorter of a video, just to kind of get things started, test the waters, see how everyone responds to it, and then I will probably make, you know, like I said, I'll probably play more tonight, a little bit later, make a little bit longer video. But kind of want to get this one, you know, ready to go. But you know, since it's new games, I don't see if there's, you know, people wanting to see gameplay. There are some guys on there, you know, out there. There's not really a whole lot because it is a new game. Like other games, like the trading card game, I always kept like my most expensive cards. This one, I'm gonna say like, yeah, you might spend time trying to complete your collection later down the road. But when you get those better machines with the better boosts, like right here, you'll probably pick up the stuff a little bit easier versus at the beginning, just sell it for money. Because money's not that easy to come by at the early stages. And yeah, some people might be like, oh, I don't have, you know, the latest capsule series out or whatever that I can unlock. But that's quite all right. I'm probably going to end on the end screen. One note. There are these bats. This one, apparently, if you hit a broken machine, it could either fix it or not. This one, you will need, there are 2 enemies in the game. One are, they're like Yakuza. And you'll see they have like little red exclamations over their head. You want to get them, just hit the guy in the white suit. He's like the leader. You want to get him out. And there's another one, which I don't understand, but it's a sumo wrestler. And the Yakuza at least come in, they'll start busting your machines. So you want to get them out. But the sumo wrestler just walks around and damages your machines. So, and some people have made comments on Steam. They're like, maybe you should take that out, because the guy just wants to buy some capsules. I'm trying to see if I see any of them, but no. Okay, we're gonna get all of our monies. Gonna repair everything. But yeah, as I'm winding down, if you have any, you know, comments, drop them. You know, drop a comment. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. Since I've got like 15 hours into it, like this thing hooked me right. I love these shop simulators. Like, just I love them. They're super fun. If you know, if you enjoy the video, hit the, you know, like button. If you want to come back, watch more, because I will continue the playlist in my spare time. Get those videos stacked up. Like I said, I should be releasing videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for sure. I know, hit that subscribe button, come back and get notified when I drop those videos. Oh, empty package. And I'm sure, like, but Bullet, you've got plenty of money. What are you talking about? You don't. We'll see. Because, like, right off the bat. And some of these, they're not that expensive. Like, this one's not expensive, but some of them are like 20 grand for the 50. And like, just like that, I'm already down to kind of where I was. Now, Now, I don't know if the storage room is gonna expand or not. I've only done the one expansion. I'm actually gonna buy a bunch of these. Now you can pull the capsules out of the box, like I said. You just won't get the rarity boost. So it's best, and like the machines never fully break down. You can always fix them. So even though the condition goes down, you'll get the money you put back in there. Like, it's just, you do it just for the rarity boost. Hit the wrong button. And see, like, you're minimally gonna get 500 for each of those. I don't think it's too bad. So if you look, you paid 197 for each one. And then I'll just refill this and grab the coins. I'll repair them in the day, and I think we're just gonna end it there. I'm gonna make a short little intro to the series. But yeah, this is a game I knew what the capsules were because I've been to one of these stores and I can see like people getting hooked on them, like they're addicting. In fact, I think some Zelda one I got for one of these. So I've got Ganon from Wind Waker, and I've got a little set of bombs. Speaking of Wind Waker, I will be starting Wind Waker tomorrow or Thursday. I've got to finish up my librarian arcane, clean up the arcane library. I think I got a few more on that one, but I don't know if I'm going to stream those or just record those. Make sure all these are fixed. Yep. I got all the coins. Little side note, you can't do anything if your screwdriver's out. Like, you can't click on that. You can't do anything. So hopefully that gets fixed. But we're gonna go ahead and shut the blinds. I think it should save. We're gonna pay all. I'm gonna go to the next day. It is saving. I'm gonna just double check. Yeah, there's this one right here. That's my other one I've started. But we're gonna end it here. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely hit the subscribe button. Come back for more because I'm gonna be playing lots more of this, seeing how far we go. Kind of keep eyes on it because it is early access and they got a lot of things coming. Hope you guys had a good day. It's Monday, start of the week. I'm just kind of like, it's Monday. But stay hydrated, stay cool. It's really starting to heat up. Summer's approaching. Don't get dehydrated. Stay inside, play more games. Come back. Watch the video, drop comments, leave likes, do other things. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, whenever you're watching this. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.